We are not machines. We are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind. If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines. We are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind.
Don't never let anybody take your belief in yourself away from you because they hurting inside. Don't you never let nobody do that. Always believe in who you are in the darkest moments, man. In the darkest moments, when you at that pain, when you at the bottom, know that you're gonna get back up. But you gotta believe it.
It took me 10 years to learn this, but I will teach it to you in 1 minute. 1, life waits for nobody. Get up every day and keep pushing through no matter what. 2, make sure you take good care of yourself. If something happens to you, the world will move on and you will fall behind. 3, if you don't work to build your dream life, someone will hire you to build theirs. 4, work in silence. Celebrate in private. People love to ruin things. 5, don't regret your past. Just learn from it and move on. 6, no one cares. Work harder to become better each day. 7, ignore advice from anyone who doesn't live the life you want to live. 8, rule over your emotions. A calm mind can handle any situation. 9, if you find someone better than you, don't hate. Ask them for advice and cooperate with them. 10, you're truly at peace with yourself when you mind your own business.
You think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to you if you tune in, man. If you tune in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Atoms and good evening to the Eves. This is the Blac Pill Podcast Ninja. Shout out to our moderators. I see our moderators. We got our moderators in the chat. Bhad Bhabie's dad, Ninja. Today's episode, Bhad Bhabie's dad calls her Honest song. I should have put that in quotation so you guys know. So her song, the song that's name is called Honest, a complete lie, and denies being a deadbeat. Ninja.
You need to leave.
Let us know what you think in the comment section, man. We got a good show. Like I said, y'all hit the like button, answer the poll in the chat. Let me pull myself up. Where we at? Hold up. Let me see. Boom, we in here. What up, everybody? Gang. You know, I got the flash on today, so if y'all see me squinting, I got the flash on because I don't know what's up with my camera. My camera acting a little bit funny. Past that, hey man, y'all know what it is. It's the Blac Pill Podcast. Shout out to the Atoms and E's. We streaming on 6 platforms. What up, YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, Kick, Facebook, and X. Now, before we get started, I'm almost better, guys. I'm starting to come out of my sickness. We have some disclaimers that we have to say. First things first, if the stream lags, I apologize. Donate to your boy, a ninja baller on a budget. I'm trying to get some better Wi-Fi. Disclaimer number 2, everything that you guys see here is for social media purposes and social media commentary only and entertainment purposes as well, okay? None of this is real. Don't take it personal. Shout out to everybody we feature on the show. And if they have something they have to say about it, hey man, say what you got to say. It's all good. Like I said, I am talking shit about people on the internet. So if they get affected, I understand. But please don't send the Goonies after me. It's all love. I'm just trolling. You feel what I'm saying? What else? I think that was the last disclaimer. If I didn't say anything else. Oh, we do dark humor on the show. Shout out to the dark days. It's the dark days. Happy October, everybody. Happy October. It's the dark days. My bad. I got I have a cough drop under my tongue, so I'm holding it under my tongue while I'm speaking. But yeah, it's the dark days, man. Happy October. I might pop up in here with a couple face masks very soon, Ninja. We'll see what happens. It's the last 10 days of October. Y'all know what it is. The time changes November 2nd. Hey, man, are you thankful to be alive? I'm thankful to be alive. Shout out to the Most High. Shout out to the Most High. Past that, yeah, we got a poll in the chat, and the rest of the chats can follow suit. And the question is, chat, hold on, let me pull it down. Do you think Bhad Bhabie is lying about her dad being a deadbeat so we can like her music? Vote and tell us what you think in the comment section. And the answer choices are as followed. Option 1, they do anything for clout. Option 2, where was he on Dr. Phil? Where was he? Option 3, there's 2 sides to a story. And option 4, she not lying, he wants money. Let us know what you think in the comment section, people. Okay. Past that, for those of you who are new here, we discuss entertainment news, man. We discuss the industry, specifically the hip-hop music industry, but we discuss all types of news. Gaming. I haven't been on gaming as of late. I'm gonna start talking about gaming again. Gaming news, streamer news, you know, celebrity gossip, Ninja. That's the main thing, okay? And like I said, it's a lot that encompasses that. So if I don't get everything, my beezy, I'm one person. Past that, you can send us videos to react to and stuff to cover, and we can discuss as such. And shout out to our fan base. Shout out to the Adams and E's, and shout out to the core. Hey, Ninja, say Ninja. Everybody listen up. Y'all ninjas need to join the resistance. I'm going to show you why in a little bit. Past that, let's get started, man. Let's have a good time. Let's see what's popping off. We're not going to be in here too long, guys. Like I said, I'm working on getting better. So you feel me? I only got a couple videos to discuss today, but a couple is a lot in my book. So everybody got the same social media, but we all have different algorithms. Here's a bit of mine and my fan base. Shout out to the core. So first things first, like I said, y'all ninjas better join up on the resistance. The core is a militarized mindset, okay? I've been trying to prepare you guys for this, but it's coming faster than I expected. So with that being said, listen up, people. Listen up. So the core is basically going to be the resistance against this shit right here. So Amazon, Law and Order with Black Adam, people. Law and Order with Black Adam. Amazon, shout out to Amazon. Amazon, pull up to the front of the club, please form a circle. Amazon plans for robots to replace more than 600,000 jobs by 2020. My bad, I fucked up already. 2033, Ninja.
What the hell?
2033.
Oh my God, no way.
Y'all see how they try to attack my stream? Did y'all see how they try to attack my stream? I hope y'all seen that. But yeah, bruh, I'm letting you guys know. Everybody listen up. Listen to me and hear me well. Now, I'm not the brightest ninja. You know, I consider myself somewhat of an intellectual, or an intellect, if you will. But I'm here to tell you, they are lying. It's going to be an exponentially larger number than what they're portraying and or presenting right here, okay? Believe me when I'm saying this. And if you guys don't know, if the episode's still up, I believe it was episode 20. When I first started streaming, I've been doing content for about a year and some change. The first things I was talking about before I niched down, the first things I was talking about was the motherfucking AI apocalypse. Okay, everybody? The AI apocalypse. So I seen this coming. I seen this coming since last year. I've been talking about it. I said, look, we're going to get to a point where they're going to use robots to phase us out. Ninja, like I said, not to fearmonger, because, you know, they call that a thing on the internet where you fearmonger, where you turn around and tell people stuff to make them worried. No, I'm just trying to warn y'all. So even when it comes to, and shout out to Code 47, President DJT, shout out to that Ninja. Y'all don't get mad at me when I say that. I'll explain in a little bit. But yeah. So when y'all see this right here, please trust and believe it's going to be an exponentially larger number, 1. 2, when it comes to all the migrants, shout out to all the migrants and shit like that. No hate, you know, it's all love over here. I love everybody. Even when you don't like black people, you heard me. Yes, sir. I know the truth. I know the truth. It's all good in the hood. Yeah, like I said, my conspiracy theory, other than the economy being messed up, is the fact that they have to implement UBI. I'm of the opinion that the reason why they're getting rid of everybody that's undocumented, and let me talk low because people are listening, and shout out to my CIA and FBI agent that's watching me. If they ever off me, guys, I'm perfectly coherent. If they ever off me, this is why, okay? I'm of the opinion the reason why they're so crazy about trying to get rid of all the migrants and stuff is because they can't document who gets UBI in America unless everybody is a citizen.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And if my stream tweak out, you know why. You heard it here first. So let's see what this is about. Hold on. Man, this motherfucking light in my eyes, boy. Let me see. Yeah, so Amazon is reportedly leaning into automation plans that will enable the company. Is this thing on? Is my microphone on? All right, we're on. That will enable the company to avoid hiring more than 500,000 U.S. workers. Citing interviews and internal strategy documents, the New York Times reports that Amazon is hoping its robots can replace more than 600,000 jobs it would otherwise have to hire in the United States by 2033, despite estimating it'll sell about twice as many products over the period. Now, let me ask you guys real quick, because I know I talk fast. Why would it estimate that it's going to remove, why would Amazon as a company, right? Follow me for a second. Why would they estimate that they're going to remove 600,000 jobs, right? 600,000 individual employee jobs, but be expected to sell about twice as many products over the period? Everybody think for a second. Do y'all want to know why? Because they're going to have an exponentially larger number of robots than what they're telling you now. And they're going to say, oh, you know, it wasn't expected. It just happened over time because robots are more efficient. This is just the prequel, right? The prequel, this is just the beginning. This is how they lead you in. Because like I said, even with AI, when it comes to music, like Timbaland, shout out to Timbaland. This Ninja Timbaland has a whole AI artist. I listened to the AI artist music. I forgot her name. It's some little girl. Some Chinese girl, whatever. Yo, like Ninjas is hating, of course, but if you listen to the song, bro, the song is fire. I don't even remember the song. Like, I remember how she flowed on the song. I don't remember the name of the song, but the song was fire. Stupid fire. And yeah, like I said, it's the beginning of the end, people. We are living in the end times. Welcome to hell, Ninja. Welcome to hell. Wait till they start doing social credit scores and shit like that. Anyways, let's get into Adam Experience, people. Y'all know what it is. Hit the like button and answer the poll in the chat. Let me see if it pulls up. Look, you see my stream tweaking? See, look, these are the things that are going on since we're on AI. Before we get back to the industry, let's talk about it. Artificial intelligence companies. Hold on, let me make this bigger so y'all can see it. So y'all don't think I'm making it up. I'm telling you, AI is the way. AI is the way. The writing's on the wall, and everybody's so caught up in their life they can't even do nothing about it. Let me see. So artificial intelligence companies are offering to pay people to record themselves doing everyday tasks like cooking, cleaning, or doing laundry to help train the next generation of humanoid robots.
What the hell?
Yep.
Oh my God, no
Yep.
way.
I be trying to tell y'all, bro. I've been trying to tell y'all for years. For years, I've been talking about this. A New York-based robotics AI startup recently posted an ad on Craigslist seeking first-person video shot with smartphones. The footage will be used to teach robots how to navigate real-world environments and perform human activities, from folding clothes to preparing dinner. Why robots need real-world training, blah, 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 blah. They're going to pay you $150 an hour just to watch you cook and clean and help train the next generation of humanoid robots. What does that tell you, people? What does that tell you? Like I said, they probably demonetize the show. Hey, man, hit the like button and answer the poll. They'll probably demonetize the show just for me speaking about this shit. That's why I always have to play like I'm a dummy on here. But please trust and believe. I'm aware of what's going on. People, join the Adam Effect. Join the core. Join the movement. I remember one person heard the intro and she was like, oh, you know, this sounds demonic. I'm like, Ninja. I'm like, what you talking about, bro?
What the hell, boy?
I'm like, bro, this is not demonic. I'm trying to catch your attention and make you realize, like, listen to what I'm about to say, guys. If you have been hearing this, you are the resistance and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We're going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines. We are human beings. Are you guys not hearing me? What? Are you not hearing me? Join the Adam Effect. Join the movement. This is the Adam Effect. Achieve things out of mind. I mean, yeah, it's written in code, kind of, but I mean, I got to wake y'all up. Anyways, let's get into the show, man. Like I said, since we're discussing Law and Order with Black Adam, let's get right with it, people. First things first, we have a jury has been selected in the Florida versus Alicia Andrews case. And for those of you who don't know this case, first off, shout out to the crib, man. Shout out to Florida. Shout out to Florida. So, do you guys know who Julio Fulio is? You guys probably don't know him. We discussed him on the show. He's a Florida rapper. I believe he's from Broward. I'm not sure if he's from Fort Lauderdale. And for those of you who don't know who Fort Lauderdale is, or what Fort Lauderdale is Fort Lauderdale. So the trial has begun for the first of 5 people charged with the 2024 slaying. I don't want to say the M word, but I'm sure you can put 2 and 2 together. The slang of Jacksonville, Florida rapper Julio Fulio. They call him Fulio, but he's Julio Fulio. On Monday, October 20, jury selection started in Hillsborough County, Florida, court for the trial of Alicia Andrews, or Alicia, tomato. The sole female charged in the crime. Her trial was initially expected to begin in August, but was postponed due to the lead prosecutor having a medical emergency. Let's see. Andrews is facing charges of premeditated first murder and conspiracy. Fuck, I said it. My bad. I said it. My bad, you two. And conspiracy to commit murder. Prosecutors say she and her boyfriend, Isaiah Chance, were tasked with the following of Fulio around Tampa and giving his location to the men charged with fatally shooting the rapper. And the names are Sean Gathright, Rashad Murphy, and Davion Murphy brothers. Fulio was gunned down in a Holiday Inn parking lot on June 23rd, 2024. Authorities say the killing was part of an ongoing gang feud in Jacksonville. During a pretrial in August, a judge ruled Andrews would not be allowed to bring up domestic violence claims against Isaiah Chance as evidence of her state of mind around the time of murder. So basically, she was trying to say that she was coerced into doing it and she got beat up and she had to do it. Yeah, like I said, y'all never see me feel bad for somebody that's offing somebody else unless there's an actual reason why she would do such a thing or he would do such a thing. Here we go. Hold up.
At 6, the trial for the first of 5 suspects in the Julio Fulio murder trial in Tampa, now underway today. Alicia Andrews is accused of helping stalk and track the rapper last year in what authorities called an ambush-style shooting. Jury selection in her case began this morning. And Fox.
And also, this is why I tell y'all, bro, be mindful of the company you keep. And pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to what's going on with the people who are watching you and shit like that. That's why I play no games with people. Because I done had stalkers before. Can you imagine? No bullshit. I had stalkers before. You need to leave. People acting weird. You know, I'm like, yeah, I'm an up-and-coming rapper. Always trying to make me focus on them and shit like that. That's why I keep to myself now. Y'all really wonder why I keep to myself. Not that I'm scared. It's just I don't want to have to do nothing to hurt nobody. I've been stalked before by like previous relationships, past lovers. I'm not gonna say no names, but I guarantee you, if they're watching right now, they'll probably hit me up on a fake phone on some bullshit. Can you imagine?
But what the hell, boy?
Can you imagine? It's like a hit dog will holler. At the end of the day, if it ain't you, if the shoe don't fit, why would you try and put it on? Explain that to me. Here we go.
13's Aaron Mesmer has been covering this for us. Joins us now live in our newsroom. Hi there, Aaron. I know you sat down with Andrews' attorneys prior to the trial here. What did they tell you?
Mark, they say Andrews has been honest with investigators all along. She admits she was with the group of suspects, but her attorneys say she had no part in the murder and was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Today, we're going to be picking a jury in a criminal case.
Alicia Andrews is the first of 5 suspects to go to trial who are all charged in connection with the murder of Charles Jones, a Jacksonville rapper known as Julio Fulio.
Charles Jones was
This Monday, right now at 6, the trial for the first of 5 suspects.
I told y'all they was messing with my stuff. Let's see what happened with my phone. Look at this shit. I don't know who's trying to call me right now. Hold up, y'all. And imagine, the call is from Washington, D.C. Can you imagine?
What the hell?
I would show it to y'all.
Oh my God.
Hold up, bro.
No way, yeah.
Can y'all imagine? Hey, can y'all imagine that a call right now from Washington, D.C. I just got a call from Washington, D.C. I wish I was making this stuff up. I shit you not, I'm not making it up. Anyways, we'll continue, man. They always got to try and ruin the show. They can't stop us, though. They can't stop us. Can you imagine at 7:45, what time is it? Central Time Zone. I'm getting a call from Washington, D.C. Anyways, let's continue, man. Where were we? These motherfuckers. Here we go.
In the Julio Fulio murder trial, and
was shot and killed while he was seated in his car.
The judge briefed potential jurors on the basic facts of the case. Jones was in Tampa to celebrate his birthday last year. Security video shows a group of shooters opening fire on Jones's car outside a hotel near USF. Rashad Murphy, Isaiah Chance, Sean Gathright, and Andrews are accused of making the trip from Jacksonville to Tampa to kill Jones in what investigators described as an ongoing gang war.
That perception is not reality.
Andrews' attorneys recently said,
I told y'all, I said it in the song, man. I said it in the song, damn, media is social deadly. I'm going to put that song out. Oh, by the way, shout out to everybody on my memberships. I'm going to let y'all have access to the music I never put out. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I got some heat. You guys are going to get premium access to the music I haven't dropped yet, okay? Shout out to you if you are part of my memberships, and if you want to join, you could join. But yeah, the reason why I really stopped it just now is just because you guys don't actually know how far it is from Jacksonville to Tampa. It's not that far, but we can go look. But it's okay. We're not going to look. Let's continue.
Sat down with Fox 13 to explain why they believe she's innocent.
She was here for a trip with her boyfriend. That's it and that's all, and found herself caught up in a mix of stuff that she was unaware about completely.
That's what she told detectives who didn't believe her. They say
she's straight. Y'all know I like the brown skin girls and the dark skin girls. She's straight, but yeah. Hey, you ninjas is fanned out. Hold up, bro. Hold the phone, no pun intended. You ninjas are fanned out. So you ninjas went to travel to go find another ninja? Oh my goodness, bro. Ew. Shout out to the alphabet boys and girls and they, them, and Zim Zer. And these ninjas will swear up and down and left and right they are not homosexual or have any homosexual tendencies. I have beef with people out here in these streets, right? Listen to me, people. I have beef with people out here in these streets. Or maybe it's just broke behavior. It makes no sense for you to go waste your time, go find a ninja you don't like. Go out of your way to go find a ninja you don't like just because you don't like them. That's that gang shit that I'll be like, bro, leave me out that bullshit, please. Like, expeditiously, in the words of T.I., okay? Leave me out.
She and her
shit.
boyfriend, Isaiah Chance, acted as lookouts the night of the murder.
Was shot and killed while he was seated.
Murder. The defense says Andrews had no idea what was about to happen.
Right, this is the case where the state tries to put her in a box and say that she is the girlfriend of one of the individuals involved and that she would do anything that this guy tells her to do because she's so in love with him.
They just leaped to the conclusion, since he was there, she must know. And, it's just a faulty kind of logic.
All 5 suspects are charged with first-degree murder, but Andrews is the only one not facing the death penalty. Her lawyers say she's been honest from day one, and they think...
Ooh, gentlemen, peak game. Shout out to the ladies. Ladies, if you're in here, put a 1 in the chat. All right.
Hello.
Shout out to the ladies. Gentlemen, this is why I tell you that gang shit where y'all niggas try to act hard for a woman in today's day and age. Do not do that bullshit. So all of these ninjas are facing the death penalty except for her. And of course, they'll give you every reason. And like I said, I'm not biased in this situation. I'm just letting y'all know what it is, bruh. So if you want to be hard, you want to gang bang for the women and all that kind of shit, don't get me wrong. You'll get you some pretty girls, okay? I ain't gonna lie to you. When you try to be a hustler or you try to be in these streets, you feel me? You trying to mob and shit. I'm telling you, you're going to see some of the most prettiest women you'll ever see. But when push come to shove, they're going to throw the book at you, especially if you're of a darker complexion. They will throw the book at you and not think twice about it. So my advice to you is don't do it, bro. You could pretend. Shout out to the squares. I'm a square. Shout out to the squares, man. Shout out to the squares. Feel me? Look, feel me? You could pretend. Like, for example, if y'all ever hear me put out gang banging music, Ninja, I'm here to let you know, Ninja, I'm not affiliated. I am a square certified, whatever the case may have you. And the reason why I'm saying that, I'm not really a square, but I'm saying I'll play the square if it keeps me and the people around me safe. So I'll be the one to, hey man, 911. Look, first off, nobody lead a stream. They're not coming for you, okay? Relax. I pressed the wrong button, but relax. All right, that's the police button. Yeah, I'll be the one to call the people, bro, just so ninjas to leave you alone. Because if you ever want ninjas to leave you alone, all you got to do is say, I'm calling the police. Okay, them ninjas leave you alone. All right, I know the truth. I know the truth. But I'm saying I'll be the one to say, hey, man, I'm calling the people on you just so you leave me and mine alone, okay? I'm that ninja. And like I said, y'all can take that however way you want. At the end of the day, I stand on my morals and principles. You don't have to like it. It is what it is. So if y'all ever see me make gang banging music, that was young me not understanding who I was as a man. I was a boy trying to portray a man. And what I saw on TV and shit like that, and the various negative influences of men that I seen, or the negative aspects, I thought that's what it was to be a man. Now that I'm older, I have a bit more common sense. Thank God I didn't end up in the penitentiary or jail or whatever the case may have you. But yeah, gentlemen, ladies, like I said, gentlemen, do not play this game. Ladies, look, Ease, pull up real quick. Listen to this, bro. And I say this all the time. Women, ladies, are you listening? Is this thing on? Hello? Ladies, are you willing to be somebody's bitch in prison?
What the hell?
Huh?
Oh
Huh? Are you willing to be somebody's bitch? Are you willing for another woman to turn around? Like, think about a stud, but like one of them ugly stud. Shout out to the studs. It is what it is, okay? Think about an ugly stud. You gonna be in there, she's gonna say, whenever I can't even say what I want to say. Just know my mind I have a very imaginative mind, okay? But like I said, a stud gonna sit there and tell you to eat it every day. And if you don't eat it, she's gonna beat you up. And what if you can't fight? What if you're like, you're frail or whatever the case may have you? Like I said, you don't want to be in that position. Gentlemen, like I said, there's always a ninja that's bigger and badder than you. I done fought some big ass people. I'm 6'1", almost 6'2". I'm 260 pounds. I'm trying to lose weight. But I'm saying, I done fought people that was like 6'5", 6'6", motherfucking 300 pounds, shit like that. There's somebody that's bigger and badder than you. Now, do you want to be in a penitentiary with one of these ninjas and that ninja try and take your behind?
What the hell?
Huh? Do ya?
Oh my God.
Do ya?
No way, yeah.
Because if you do, keep playing that game. I'm here to let you know, man. All them gangbanging, look, y'all ninjas got the same social media. What are we even talking about? Y'all seen what happened with all these gangbanging ninjas? I forget this ninja name. I can't remember none of these ninjas' names because it's not important. But like I said, it's important in this conversation. But yeah, you don't want to be that dude. Don't put yourself in that position. And they'll lie to you. I've heard of terminology like gay for the stay and shit like that. If you want to be a part of that and play that game, hey man, go ahead. I don't even put myself around people that get me mad to the point where they gonna try and take me, bro. I don't even do it. If you try and piss me off, if I get the inclination that you're trying to piss me off on purpose to get a reaction out of me, I'll be like, haha, because I'll start laughing. And you be like, what's going on? And I'm like, nothing, because in my head, I'm like, that's the last time you probably be around me, because I'm not finna trick myself out of position. I suggest you guys had the same sentiment. Let's continue.
Jurors will believe her.
So she has no problem telling them everything that she knows, and she did.
Yep.
And believing that truth will, proverbially set her free.
Yep, so that means she gonna sing like a canary, throw them ninjas under the bus, and walk free. And guess what happens to her man? First off, he's gonna be in the penitentiary. And guess what she's gonna do? She's gonna go hop on another Peter Whacker, okay? That's what you get. Because you wanna be big and bad. She gonna hop on another Peter Whacker and act like nothing happened, ninja. And that, well, never mind. Shout out to the ladies. Anyways, yeah, let's continue. Law and Order with Black Adam. Let's continue. All right, let me go on a lighter note. All right, so yesterday, we had 6ix9ine talking about his hair and talking about how he has longer hair than Suki or whatever the case may have you. We have Suki going in on 6ix9ine after he calls her bald. He said, my hair is down my back and it's longer than his meat. It's longer than his meat. I don't like saying meat when it comes to my pee-pee. I don't know. It sounds very weird. But here we go.
6ix9ine calling you a bald-headed bitch on Instagram today.
I feel like he think that because I'm black, I'm bald-headed, but my hair is down my back and my hair is longer than his dick. Because his dick is sit right above his balls. You feel me? So my hair is longer than his dick. And he do got some hair, but he also got lice in his head and crawling through his ass.
Now, I'm in agreement with Suki. Shout out to 6ix9ine. I don't got no beef with 6ix9ine. I ain't like the fact that he says she looked like Tracy Morgan. One thing I don't like is when they be trying to make like they try and say all black people look the same, bro. Cause like I said, when he said that, bro, I'm sitting here like,
but what the hell, boy?
Bro, she looks nothing like Tracy Morgan, bro. You just making shit up, bro. That's like me saying, what is 6ix9ine? Well, I gotta talk low. I'm around him. 6ix9ine an essay. That's like me saying all the Mexicans look alike, bro.
What the hell?
No. What the hell?
Oh my God, no way, yeah.
That's like me saying Edgar and then who else? Juan and then Pablo all look alike, ninja. You can't do that, ninja. Hey, it's all love. It's all love. It's all love. You feel me? Here we go.
So I'm gonna show you how long my hair is today. Yeah, my hair is longer than his dick, and all right,
Suki, we get it. Like I said, Suki get the chance to speak because I got a crush on her. Let's go.
His hair is long. I will give him that, but he has lice. He do. All over his body.
It's the live ones?
It's the live lice. The kind that the white kids be getting in school. Yeah, and then give everybody.
You need to leave.
I wonder, should I grow my hair again? I might grow my hair again. I might have to. Bring the locks back. I got my locks in the bag. All I got to do is grow an afro and then reattach them. Here we go.
Everybody in school get it, but the black folks never get it.
Thank you.
Lights don't like us.
About 6ix9ine calling you a bald-headed bitch.
Could it be
Is this all natural?
YouTube, relax, YouTube. I'm not showing anybody naked on my stream, okay? It's her back.
You need to leave.
People get massages and they have their back out all the time on YouTube, so you better not demonetize me. Here we go.
Is this Burmese curly or is that Malaysian? Is this Cambodian deep wave? Oh no, it's growing directly from the scalp. It's not a lace front. It's not purple. Could it be? Is this all natural?
Hold up. All right, so this is, I guess there was no sound in this video, but this is your girl. Look at her hair. Now, ladies, if you didn't know, we love a woman with long hair. Black, white, yellow. It don't matter, brown, ninja. But yeah, she look good.
Yo, so I see a lot of videos going around.
And this is what he was saying right here.
Everybody's saying 6ix9ine got a wig on. To remind you, you bald-headed, no edges, having ass hoes. There's already a video on my Instagram, but let me just cut to the chase.
I'ma just cut to the chase, brother. First things first. Gentlemen, why are you guys into, I mean, I understand that the game changed. You feel what I'm saying? This is why I don't be around ninjas like that. Why are you guys in competition with women?
What the hell?
What?
Oh my God. No
I mean,
way.
like I said, the only thing I can understand is admiring each other's features. I don't understand the whole competition thing. What did I say in the intro? If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, blah, 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 blah. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. Guys, I'm here to let you know the gender war is an agenda war. It was all designed. It's not real. I don't know why you ninjas in today's day and age are sitting here competing with women when we don't even have the same physiology, physicality, and or mental capacity. Now, I'm not saying we're smarter. I'm not saying they're smarter. I'm saying we're different, and it's okay to be different. Why are you competing with a girl? Why are you competing with women about the length of their hair? Okay? Jesus. Tone deaf, ninja. This ninja tone deaf. Here we go.
This right here is my hair. I do this. Look, and I'm going to say it real quick. Yo, don't get my face right here. I do this because I want to do it. You do it because you have to do it. You bitches is bored. Now, he's so sassy. No, bitch, you're bullheaded. Like, fuck you talking about?
This ninja sitting here competing. Is this thing on? Yeah, this thing is on. Hey, man. Like I said, shout out to 6ix9ine. You know, you get 2 steps forward, 1 step back with me because I get it, but like I said, bro, I don't get it, bro. I'm sorry. That shit weird to me, bro. That shit weird to me. Anyways, let's continue. Let's get into some industry news. Sports, guys. You guys want to talk about sports? I gotta tell you guys, we got Stephen A. Smith. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith. Y'all know what it is. Hold up. My bad. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith. Like I said, a lot of y'all have canceled Stephen A. Smith in real time. I understand. Just don't cancel me because I'm speaking about him. Does that make sense? Okay. We got Stephen A. Smith in here today, and Stephen A. Smith shares with us that he's continuing to share that he's continuing to speak on LeBron James after their confrontation earlier this year, and he's sharing that he doesn't like him at all. And a lot of people are coming out and saying LeBron is fake. I mean, when it comes to, like I said, when it comes to the celebrity and then their craft, I'm the type of person I separate the celebrity from their craft. So when it comes to LeBron James and his craft, I don't know LeBron James as a person. In terms of a player, he's the best basketball player to ever play and walk this planet, right? That's just how I feel. Ninja's gonna say Jordan. It's all good, Ninja. Yeah. So, I mean, I rock with LeBron as a player. As a person, I don't really know. But like I said, I've gotten older, so things change. So it's a lot of people. Like, for example, this gonna be a wild example, and I know you guys are gonna be mad at me. Shout out to R. Kelly. Now, R. Kelly music is stupid fire, right? Stupid fire. Shout out to R. Kelly, but whatever he did and all that, I keep myself away from all that. But yeah, like I said, I separate the person from whatever their craft is. Here we go.
Braun, I don't like his not a little bit. You do not understand the links this man would go to. This dates back more than a decade. I believe he's one way publicly, he's another way privately. You know, he might not be interviewed and he might not be quoted, but the things he says and the things he has said to people, it's gotten back to me.
All right, now we'll stop here. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith. Now, Stephen A. Smith, I need you to understand, my brother. I don't even know if you consider me your brother. You know, you're in a different socioeconomic class than me. But I mean, I'm working. I get there hopefully when I'm your age, if not sooner. With that being said, Stephen A. Smith, do you understand that LeBron James does not have to be the same person on camera? Like the person that we see, he doesn't have to be the person that we see. He can be a different person when he's not on camera. You do realize that, right? Because that's normal. That's normal. Like, you shouldn't want people to know too much about you or know you. Like, I mean, shout out to my fan base. My fan base know me, but they the ones that know me. Other than that, the rest of the world that pop in through my show, them niggas don't really know me like that. Like, they just like, oh, it's just this black dude talking. He got the peace hat on his face. You know, he just talking about whatever, right? He just popping shit. But yeah, I mean, you shouldn't expect LeBron James to have everybody know him. Just like, for example, I'm of the opinion that Shaq, I'm pretty sure Shaq shows one thing on the camera and Shaq acts another way. Is that considered two-faced? I don't think that's two-faced. I think that's normal. You shouldn't really put who you are as a person all out on social media and all out for the world for people to see, because at the end of the day, people are already judging you. If you put your whole persona out there or whatever the case may have you, people are going to judge you, and then you're going to start to judge yourself. And that's just my opinion. Bars, people. You're going to start to judge yourself because you're wearing your heart on your sleeve, quote unquote. And when you do that and then you read the comments, people are going to act like you're this kind of guy. And you may not be that kind of guy, but everybody has their own personal opinion. And then you're going to try and box yourself in to make everybody else happy when you need to be you so you can make yourself happy. Here we go.
Things that he's tried to do, if it were up to him, I wouldn't be where I am today. It's some low. The day that he rolled up on me courtside, it was the day my contract was announced, that I had stayed with ESPN. Go back and look at the camera angles. I arrived there in the first quarter. He rolled up on me in the third quarter.
Now let's stop right here. So for those of y'all who don't know the story, he had, if I'm not mistaken, just like this is around the time everything was happening with Shannon Sharp. Shout out to Shannon. So they both got, or we'll go specifically to Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith got $100 million contract, Ninja. Hold on. If I'm not mistaken. So he just signed a $100 million contract at the time. So maybe, I guess what he's trying to say is that LeBron James was trying to trick him out position, not recognizing that Stephen A. Smith had the common sense to not make a move because he just signed for $100 million and he's not going to trick himself out of position. Here we go.
This is 2025. We got technology everywhere. TNT is a nationally televised game. How is it we got one angle and the only angle you see was of him and his face, but you see the back of my peanut head? Get to LeBron. I don't like his man to man. And I was in New York. What would I do? I'd be on the next plane to LA. And then you gonna turn around and come on ESPN with Pat McAfee? You gonna come on my channel on a show that comes on after me just to dog me? Nah. And what you dogging me about? Be a man. Yo, I don't like him either. Cool. Nah, I have to protect my family. That's the narrative you playing? Yo, bro, when I tell y'all, you can't measure the level of how pissed off I have been over that. There is no level of disrespect that has ever been accorded to me in my life more so than what he did. To try to paint me as somebody who would attack somebody's family.
Okay, let's stop right there. All right, so I understand what Stephen A. Smith is saying. Like I said, I mean, sometimes things get blown out of proportion. That's why I tell you guys with social media, everything you guys see is for social media purposes, social media commentary only. None of it's real, okay, guys? You're watching a perspective of a perspective. So even in that moment, we're seeing a perspective of a perspective. Now, shout out to LeBron and shout out to Stephen A. Smith. I'm on nobody's side. I'm on my side and my fan base. But what I will say is, yeah, when it comes down to it, at the time, like I said, I fucks with LeBron. Shout out to Bronny. Shout out to the whole James family. But what Stephen A. Smith said made some sense. It had some truth to it. At the same time, I was on the side of LeBron, right? And my whole thing is nepotism. I told you all the time, smoke mirrors truth. Take the black pill and see for yourself, right? The proverbial black pill. So nepotism is a real thing. I'm happy that we can see it now, because before they used to talk about it, but now you can see it. White people do it all the time. Shout out to my white brothers and sisters. Now we're seeing black people do it. And I mean, it's been going on, but like I said, now we're starting to become hip to it or privy to it. So yeah, in that instance, right? In that instance, I didn't like the fact that Stephen A. Smith was making it seem like LeBron shouldn't put his child on, regardless of if he's ready or not, right? Regardless of if he's ready or not, because there's multiple instances, there's a multitude of instances where people are not ready to do a certain job and they still get put on. I'm of the opinion that, for example, when my shit pop off, whenever I have kids in the future, if they want to be a part of this, whatever I'm doing, whatever this turns into, if it's a multi-million-dollar thing, a billion-dollar thing, and they want to have access, nepotism. They get first dibs on everything, even if they have no clue, right? And it's called putting your family on, so that way you can create generational wealth. That was my whole thing, right? That's my whole thing. So if LeBron had the power or the strings to pull, and he can pull the strings to bring Bronny on the team so he could play with his kids, and he could do the same thing for Bryce, yeah, Ninja, do that shit. Do it. Do it. It's all good. Do it. I don't care. And the reason why is because when it comes to other communities and groups of people, they do the same thing. So for example, shout out to all my essays and the Mexican people that got a taco house, a taco shop. They not hiring from the outside like that if they could hire on the inside, even when it comes to construction. Like I said, when it comes to voting blocks, all that kind of shit, people work from the inside. And that's how we should work when it comes to black people across the diaspora. I know you ninjas like to get all, oh, you know, I'm from this side, and I'm from this side. Ninja, don't matter, Ninja. All the other groups of people are doing this, and this is what's keeping us behind. Like I said, now when it comes to Stephen A. Smith taking it personal about the, oh, my family, you got to look at it from LeBron's standpoint too. It's like you, Stephen A. Smith, and shout out to you. Like I said, mad respect for you, but it's like you, I don't want to bring up your daughter, because, you know, ninjas get their panties in the water. You feel me? Not like that, bro. You need to leave. What I'm saying is like, if you give your daughter a job, or you can get your daughter a job at ESPN, no disrespect, I know ninjas want to fight about their kids and all that. All right, don't beat me up. But I'm saying, if you could get your daughter a job at ESPN, I'm of the opinion, or I believe that you should do it if she could get millions of dollars. You feel me? That's just how I am. And let me say this again, no disrespect, because ninjas will kill you about their kids. Here we go.
I've never done it. I can't tell you how offensive I find that.
Hold up.
Notice, but I know a thing or two about camera angles. I determine them half the time.
Yep.
Do this angle, do that angle. This is my business.
I ask you straight up, do you think you felt set up in that moment?
Damn right I did.
You thought he had somebody out there too?
Damn right that did.
Okay.
Damn right. That's how I feel.
Okay.
But no big deal. No problem. Because I go.
But what the hell, boy?
So you can't be sitting here still talking about, I don't know. See, this why Stephen A., this why they be feeling the way they feel about you, bro. What you talking about, bro? You can't sit there and act like it affects you, like you're making it like a highlight in your career and saying that it makes you mad, but it's like, now you're saying it's no big deal.
On the air the next day, and I'm like, that's a dad reacting to his son. Happens on a Thursday, that's a Friday, that's Saturday. Richard Jefferson is doing the game in Boston. Still mic'd. He's working for ESPN. And we see LeBron say to him, yo, man, when he said, as a father, I had it. So I'm thinking, oh, that's not about Bronny. That's about you. Okay, let's talk about you as a father from this perspective. Oh, he ends up getting drafted by the Los Angeles Lakers. Congratulations. No problem. Notice, but I know a thing or two about, he ends up being there opening night, that father-son moment with Ken Griffey and Jr. and Sr. in attendance. I was there at the game, standing up, clapping, no problem. It became a problem when this brother was in the G League, and then the next day, J.J. Redick decides to bring him in the first quarter and ask him to guard Tyrese Maxey. If you...
And see, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Because will you have the same energy if it was somebody else? That's my whole thing. So if you biased on it, that's where it's like you got to come out and say you're biased, and that's where LeBron feels like you're biased. So it don't matter. It don't matter. I get the whole thing of basketball, but you got to remember, it's entertainment. This is entertainment. It don't matter that Bronny's not ready, right? The reason why is because the theatrics of making a good story. I'm preaching right now, people. Hit the like button, answer the poll. Hit the like button, answer the poll. I don't even know if anybody's in here. Put a 1 in the chat if you're in here. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It's about the story, okay? So yes. Let's say Brownie wasn't ready. Okay, Brownie's not ready. The only way to get better is to play with people who are better than him. This is common sense. Just like if you want to get good at something, you could go with people who are at your level. You'll go a certain speed, right? Or you can go with people who are better than you to make you go a faster speed. And that's it. That's it. That's all. Now, like I said, you're entitled to an opinion, and I get it, but don't be mad just because LeBron pulls some spring. LeBron pulls strings. He pulls strings. Like I said, he wants to leave an imprint on the world. That's his legacy, whatever the case may have you. You can't be mad about it because I don't want to say this. Like I said, I don't want him to take it the wrong way in case he ever sees it. But I'm saying, like, if you could pull the same strings, you would, is what I'm trying to say, okay? If you could pull the same strings, you would. I don't even have kids, but if I could pull the same strings, I would. If I could put my kids in a better position than everybody else around me, you're damn right I'm doing it 10 times out of 10. Okay? We live in a capitalistic society. That is the idea of capitalism. Am I a capitalist? I have no choice. Ninja. Okay? Anyway, shout out to Stephen A. Smith, man. We'll leave it there. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith. Let's see what else we got popping off before we get to the main event. We got Finesse 2 Times, man. Finesse 2 Times was arrested on multiple drug charges. He already made bond by the time I was ready to do the show. Let me see if I can find it. Right here. He made bond. So, I mean, there's that. We're keeping you updated. He's been going through a lot of things. You guys put some prayers up. Put some prayers up for Finesse 2 Times because it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. F them. Always remember, if you like that song, you know, say, God, hey, help this ninja out. So I guess his bond was $14,155. That's a lot of smackaroonies. 14,155 smackaroonies. That's a lot of money. Ricky Hampton. Shout out to Ricky Hampton. All right, last few before we get to the main event. We got a clown moment. Shout out to Ty Dolla $ign. I used to like Ty Dolla $ign around the time of like Ray Shrumar. How do you pronounce their name? Sway Lee and Slim Jimmy. When they made that song Blase Blase. Do y'all remember that song? That was a time, boy. That was a time, boy. It was a time to be alive around that time. But we got Ty Dolla $ign acting the fool, at least his people. So Ty Dolla $ign security kicked out the studio security guard who was trying to enforce a no smoking rule.
But what the hell, boy?
Well, I smell a lawsuit. Here we go.
Hey, brother. Studio manager's policy. There's just no smoking in here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I guess that's my...
I just got to politely ask you to put it out or take it outside.
Go.
Right.
No. Get out of
I'm security dog.
I don't know. Come on. This way.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. If that was my establishment, I would have had all you ninjas arrested, bro. Yes, sir. Why would you come to somebody's establishment? Fuck. Why would you, like I said, don't get me wrong, I like to puff a little something too. I had a couple cigars these past few days, you feel me? Why would you go to somebody's establishment and they tell you could put it out or just smoke outside, and y'all ninjas will turn around and bring your security guard to go press the security of the establishment? I mean, what? I would have called, man, look, man. Bruh. I be waiting for shit like that. I'm like, oh, so okay, so what you're saying is you need the police to tell you? Okay, no problem, bro. What's wrong with these ninjas? Here we go. Clown world, bro.
This is a closed session, come on.
Okay, but I'm also being told.
That's cool, this is a closed session. It's a closed session, bro.
Hey, you know, all them ninjas looking embarrassed, bro. Now you're gonna get banned, bro.
Closed session. This one.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Oh yeah, he's fired. You about to mess the money up, you don't even realize it, bro. How's that funny, bro? I'm so confused. What's funny about that?
But what the hell, boy?
Bro, you don't even know if they renting the place or what, bro. What's funny about that? Let me see. Comments say house security has more authority than guest security. Big facts. Let me see. Bro, I worked at the studio. My boss told Snoop Dogg there is no smoking in the studio. Snoop Dogg kindly and respectfully took it outside, smoked, and came back in to record. Bro really got bullied for doing his job. Didn't even come off rude. Bro, security be acting like they the celebrity. I mean, who owns the studio? Whoever owns it, if they have that rule, then it is what it is. Whoever owns that studio is going to ban Ty. Yep. I hope someone comes in his house and takes a shit on the floor. The big dude on the power trip, he makes $18 an hour protecting another grown man. Get a real job and get some money. Mid-level behavior here. Security guard thought about 28 seconds ahead. LOL, dog. They would just ban you from the studio. People much bigger than you have been recording there and didn't act like they were above everyone else. Fun fact, the whole team of security came in about 5 minutes after and ended the session. It's on YouTube, LOL. Big boy was the first they walked out. Told him to get on like he told the security guard doing his job. Love to see it. There you go. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Hey, man, like I said, sometimes we get beside ourselves. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to let you know, bro, that, hey, there's a reaction for every, what they say in science class? For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction, okay? So don't do no stupid shit like that, okay? Especially on camera, because they will turn around and sue you, bro. And you think they won't, they will. Last few, Law and Order with Black Adam today. We got President Donald Trump. Shout out to PDJT. Yes, sir. What sucks is I didn't start playing my loans yet. Let me not even say that. You know the Fetty Gov watching. But breaking news, people. Millions, well, pull up to the front of the club, please form a circle. Millions of student loan borrowers will see the light at the end of the tunnel after the Trump administration agrees to reinstate loan forgiveness plans it had partially blocked following a court battle. So long story short, the Trump administration reached an agreement with the American Federation of Teachers to approve student debt cancellation for millions of borrowers who have been continually making their regular payments. Crazy times we're living in, people, crazy times. Now I know what Ninja's gonna say. They're gonna be like, yeah, he blocked it just so he could take credit for it. Yeah, I know. Relax. Ninja, just be happy your student loans is gone, Ninja, okay? Let me clap for that one more time. Now, if I could tell y'all specifically who, I would. I don't know, so I can't tell you. Let's see what the comments say. Comments say, is there a catch? What if you didn't start paying yet? Oh, I put that comment. Oh, man. I put that comment. Weren't Republicans mad at Biden for doing this, but now it's a W? Is there a catch? Because I'm dead ass a college student with student debt. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel you. Also dropped the files. Wasn't he against it? It wasn't the supporters against it. Why the sudden change? They got to do damage control. Agreed or lost the lawsuit. Hey, man, who knows, Ninja? Who knows? But it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's continue. Anything else I got to show you guys? Chris Reezy. Let me do Chris Reezy real quick. We got Krishan Rock, man. A lot of things have been going on in Krishan Rock's life. And first off, just so you guys know, her new ninja, right? Her new man, first off, I believe she's 25 years old. Her new man is 18 years old.
What the hell? Oh my God.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Reason why I'm laughing and I'm saying call the police is because, oh shit, hold up. Something just popped up. Reason why I'm laughing and I say call the police is because it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. F them. So all the, women that get mad when dudes go after younger guys. I mean, wait, what? Boy, what the hell, boy? I said that wrong. I meant all the women that get mad at older guys for going after younger women. What do you say about this person right here? Okay? It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. F them. Let's see. Anyways, Krishan Rock reveals her sisters pulled up the Baddies USA to fight her. Shout out to Shashiki and the rest of them. Here we go.
It was like a storm came out of nowhere. I'm like, you good? That's my sister. She's like, you said this, you said that. I said, Latifah, this is what you've been wanting to do. Are you okay? Why you ain't want to talk to me in, like, what? Latifah, I got every conversation recorded. Zeus Network recorded it. You know how stupid you gonna look when they know what I said was what happened? Y'all gonna finally see who Latifah really is. On my son, bro.
You
Yeah. Don't put it on your son, ma'am. But yeah, shout out to Latifah. Damn, I say these people names so much, I feel like I know them. Anyways, yeah. So I guess they wanted to pull up and get the squabbling, as they like to say. Squabble up. Ninja squabble up. Here we go.
None of that. None of that. They don't want to fight even if they wanted to. They don't want to fight. They don't want no smoke. Just straight up. Just straight up. So then boom. She been.
Hold up. Why are y'all still fight? I mean, bruh.
But what the hell, boy?
How y'all still fighting at this big age, bro? Are y'all not thinking about like, oh, I gotta fix my credit? Well, maybe you got good credit, but like fix my credit and like, yo, like, you know, my life passing me by. I gotta get to this money. Like, I don't know, bro. How do y'all have the time? Here we go.
Tonight, she pulled up with my other sister, Tareen. Tareen wanted this. Look, this is Tareen. This is the floor.
Shout out to Tareen too.
You got the floor, Tareen. You seized your moment. Tareen pulled up with a gun. Okay.
My bad.
You need to leave.
Hey man, family really is an F word, Ninja. That's all I can say about that. Here we go.
So you had to pull up with a gun for Marsh? You had to pull up with a gun for Marsh? No. Y'all really want to kill me. And it's crazy because, telling you, my nigga, I don't even get into none of that shit, bro. None of that.
Okay, so I guess this is the footage where his sisters pulled up to fight. And why did they bring the Glockiana? I have no clue, okay? I guess it's for protection, but it is a tool. But yeah, family really is an F word, people. It stands for the F word. Here we go.
All right,
get in here.
You know it's my city. What the hell?
Yo, it's not funny though.
No way,
It's not funny. These ninjas is Looney Tunes. These ninjas are nuts. This is some nut ass shit. Here we go. Run that down. It gots to be the paraphernalia, bro. It gotta be. It gots to be the paraphernalia. It's just like how, bro? Why are you that angry? Like, why are you that angry? It gotta be the paraphernalia. And I get mad. This is coming from a retired hothead, people. I'm a retired hothead. It gotta be the paraphernalia, bro. Here we go.
If y'all niggas don't want to die today, none of my bitches. You need to leave. Fuck out here, man. This shit ready run. Hope you niggas can fight. This shit ready run.
This is why I keep weapons on me for crazy people. That's why I keep the weapons on me. I play no games, bro. I'm not finna sit here and get my hands dirty. What are you talking about? Huh? What are you talking about? For what? For what, man? For what?
This is my fault. Y'all not set yourself. You're not saying this thing. We back in these things, y'all. Niggas drop me in these things. You ain't in my ear, nigga.
My thing is, in 2025, why is the camera always messed up, bruh? That makes no sense to me. At this point in time, the camera should always be kind of good. Here we go.
All right, get in here.
You know it's my city.
No.
You need to leave. Oh, y'all.
man. For those who can't hear, everybody's asking Latifah what happened. And I mean, clearly she's angry, Ninja. Better stay out her way, okay? Stay out her way. She's gonna mess you up, bro. That's her city, bro.
None of my bitches get on the funeral. None of my bitches, really, if y'all niggas don't want to die today, none of my bitches get on the funeral. Fuck out here, bitch. Get shit ready, run. Hey, you said, oh, check it. Shut up.
Yeah, that's that gang shit, okay? That's that gang stuff. What?
What the
Yo. Hold the phone. She said, I'm taking Junior. He's my son now. Sorry, I mean, I hate to burst your bubble. And I know a lot of y'all wish, you know, you could take him and all that kind of mumble jumble and hoot nanny. Yeah. That's her son, bro. What are y'all talking about, bro? What are y'all talking about, bro? Regardless of, you know, all the stuff that's going on, right? CPS is the only one that can come save the day, okay? Past that, what are y'all talking about, bro? That's her son, bro.
Last time there. You know I got the low. You know I got the low.
The hotel manager, y'all about to get
I'm the Alpha, the Omega. You know what?
She said, I'm the Alpha and you the Omega.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Whoosh.
They ready to crush. And guess who gonna watch that shit? Yo,
oh man, restraining order like yesterday, bro. Restraining order. Let me see. Is there anything else related to that situation? Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I got it all. I think I got it all. Yeah, that was just uncomfortable, bro. That was very uncomfortable. We got one more. We got Krishan speaking on Tashiki siding with Blueface and speaking on her son. Here we go.
Well, my son penis got posted by my child's father.
Oh man.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way. You need to leave.
Shout out to everybody that give us the videos. First off, guys, I don't watch these videos. Like, I'm witnessing this in real time, just like you. Can you guys please just be more careful with the videos, bro? I gotta be a little bit more careful. Or let me know, like, put attached to the video, hey, it's gonna say some wild shit because you guys are gonna mess up my YouTube. Here we go.
Well, my son penis got posted by my child's father, right? Tasiki, her name is Latifah. She jumped in the mix and was like, Krishan is the problem, not Blueface. Siding with a nigga that posted his own son genitals. But when her son got raped in the butt at 1 year old by his cousin, we didn't say, oh, you're stupid, you're slow. You wanted to go sell, you know, she was a stripper. You sell pussy. You wanted to go sell pussy just for your first kid to be raped by his cousin.
Yeah. We ain't doing this video.
This time around, something happened with my son. You find a way in to play. Okay, cool. Then I started really thinking like, dang, she really probably don't really like me for real, because I don't know, like, you know how like they only, like, people only like you because what you can do for them.
And always remember, guys, we don't condone bullying or violence on the Blac Pill podcast. Yeah, these people are dysfunctional. We talk about them a lot, but I blame you people for making her famous and the rest of them. Here we go.
Like, me and my sister was always cool because I always did what she wanted me to do for her. Like, okay, cool. Let's play house, let's play house, let's play house. As soon as I put my foot down and say I don't want to play, now she's not my sister no more. All right, cool. We get older. I think I buried that trauma so bad that I forgot she made me eat her pussy.
Yep. What? That's not funny. Yeah. Hey man, say man. Bro, whoever sent us that video, bro, you wildin', bro. You can't send us no videos no more. I'm finna go block you, bro. Anyways, we at the main event. I don't know how I got here, but that was crazy, bro. We can't send you can't send us no more videos. God damn. You took it too far with this one. You ain't even giving no warning signal. All right, man, main event. Let's see. You going too far on my YouTube. Bhad Bhabie's Dad, Ninja. 4, 3, 2, 2. Hold up, my bad, y'all. Like I said, main event. Bhad Bhabie's Dad calls her honest song a complete lie and denies being a deadbeat. Let us know what you think in the comment section and answer the poll in the chat. And yeah, shout out to Krishan. Like I said, man, we can't unless we consistently get like 100 people in here, like consistently on stream, not just passing through, like on stream consistently, then we can do that deep dive kind of stuff, because then I got a loyal audience where I can sit there and they could demonetize me, and you feel me, it'll all be good. Where's Win? Let me pull myself up. Where we at? Hold up. Win. Here we go. All right, let's get into it, man. Shout out to Bhad Bhabie, Danielle Bregoli. Shout out to Danielle Bregoli. Let me see. We're going to discuss Bhad Bhabie and her relationship with her father. So I didn't know much about this ninja, right? Because she don't really talk about him like that, because, you know, she has all her issues with her mother. And that was the only things that we knew. Where's Instagram? Let's pull it up. So we have her dad coming out. She recently dropped the song and her dad came out. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Answer the poll in the chat, and shout out to everybody that watches on the playback. Y'all let us know what y'all think too. So we have her dad, Bhad Bhabie's dad, saying that her track Honest is anything but, and his name is Ira Peskowitz. He's firing back after she accused him of being absent until fame and money came into play. He said every lyric about him is a total lie. Let's hear what he has to say.
I was trying to be part of her life before, way before Dr. Phil, and right before she went on Dr. Phil. I have documentation to show that I tried to get her into programs to try to help her out. I don't know why she hates me so much. So all this stuff about me wanting to be back in her life because of money and this and that, whatever, I don't want my daughter's money. Everybody else is manipulating my daughter for money, and she knows it. Everybody else is using her for her money. What is the purpose to attack me like that? Our relationship was good. We were bonding together. We were visiting together. She was telling me that she loved me. I mean, she was hanging out with her brothers. She was doing things with Stephanie. Everything that she said in that thing was a complete lie or slanderous. It was defamation. Yeah, can I go after my daughter and sue her? Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to go sue my daughter?
All right, so first things first. Before we say anything, let's see what the comments say. Is this thing on? All right, we good. All right, so comments say, I believe him. Hating her dad is to make her seem more street. It's marketing. She has a dad who knew. The mom spreads lies about him. It happens when a separation happens between parents. Typical absent father trying to come around after the hard years are over. I believe him. I believe dad. I believe him, to be honest. She's a certified lame. You're not missing out on anything. I believe him. Most kids are manipulated by the moms after a split, unfortunately. Ladies, y'all let us know what y'all think. Gentlemen, you as well. Come on now. There's nothing about that girl that says I can be trusted. My word is bond. Tell them, Pops, I believe dad. I most definitely believe the dad. All right, let me see. We're going to go to TikTok. You know, TikTok got that info now. TikTok like a video version of Google, right? Does that make sense? Hold on, let me see. Let's go to TikTok, see what's popping off. Boom. Hold up. Why is there no volume? And we'll figure it out. Here we go.
Offices were created during the civil rights movement.
Okay, there we go. All right, let me see. So, Bhad Bhabie Dad. Let's see what's popping off here. Here we go. Let's see if it works. It's loading. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think this one's gonna work. Let's see a different one. Let me see. We have Bhad Bhabie's baby daddy LV walks through her live as she's talking bad about him. No. Let me see. Here we go. if Danny's dad gave up trying to be her dad. Let me see. Bhad Bhabie exposes her dad on Instagram Live. Let's get into it. Sound isn't available. Very interesting. Why can't we find any information on this ninja? Bhad Bhabie shares screenshots of her paying her father, Ira Peskowitz, $25,000 to terminate his parental rights after he makes a video about her. Let's see. Bhad Bhabie's dad speaks on shooting involving LV, her current boyfriend and baby dad. Hold up.
The video that he posted, it seems like he's going to be okay and is in as good a spirits as you can be after a shooting. But have you had a chance to speak to him?
Yeah, I checked in on LV. I made sure his well-being. He's doing well.
Okay, so real quick, guys.
Why did Bhad Bhabie reconcile?
Hold on, my bad. This guy has been in the picture. So this video right here is from March of this year. That video is from March.
You need to leave.
So that video was posted March 6th of this year. Here we go.
Last night, obviously.
Why did Bhad Bhabie reconcile with her?
Hold on, yeah, they trying to. What?
Last night, obviously, we saw the video that he posted. It seems like he's going to be okay and is in as good a spirits as you can be after a shooting. But have you had a chance to speak to him?
Yeah, I checked in on LV. I made sure his well-being. He's doing well. My concern is that I want the safety of LV. I want the safety of my daughter, Danny, and Callie, and LV's son, and everybody else who's at that house. Because if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if everybody's at large still who was involved in this shooting. But what I want to make sure is that they don't go to their home. They don't want to retaliate or go back and do things that might hurt an innocent person, or hurt LV. So security's at the utmost. We talked about security concerns, to have security there and to make sure that they're safe. And my grandchild, Callie, who's an innocent little girl, and LV's son, who's an innocent little boy, to be secure from all this chaos.
Last night, obviously.
All right, so this ninja been in the picture. My thing is, when the whole domestic violence situation was happening, where you was at? Ninja? Where you was at? Because she was complaining and crying about all this stuff, unless it's all cap. Is it all fake? The internet, people. This the internet. This the internet. Hold on. Let me see. Here we go.
I said you're gonna be a paperclip.
No. Let me see. Bhad Bhabie, she says her dad and her mother left. Her dad and her mother hated her for it. She was sexually assaulted by her mom's boyfriend. She was assaulted by Frank, her bodyguard. She was flaunted on a show by her narc mother and chucked into fame at 13. She was abused at Dr. Phil Ranch, exploited and groomed by 30-plus rappers at 15. 30-year-old plus rappers at 15. On her 18th birthday, found out her mom had been emailing Dr. Phil since 2 years old. Domestic violence, postpartum depression mixed with cancer, and another friend betraying you for 9 months. She had an abuse-induced miscarriage and got beaten for 5 hours for it. She got marked in front of the whole world. Pray for her. Yeah, bro. I mean, I don't know what to believe no more, bro. I don't know what to believe no more. Let me see. Because this is crazy. Because her dad's here. So how's her dad here and all these things are happening unless it's fake? Unless it was socially engineered. It had to be socially engineered. Here we go.
I was trying to be part of her life before, way before Dr. Phil, and right before she went on Dr. Phil. I have documentation to show that I tried to get her into programs to try to help her out. I don't know why she hates me so much. So all this stuff about me wanting to be back in her life because of money and this and that, whatever. I don't want my daughter's money. Everybody else is manipulating my daughter for money. And she knows it. Everybody else is using her for her money. What is the purpose to attack me like that? Our relationship was good. We were bonding together. We were visiting together. She was telling me that she loved me. I mean, she was hanging out with her brothers. She was doing things with Stephanie. Everything that she said in that thing was a complete lie or slanderous. It was defamation. Yeah, can I go after my daughter and sue her? Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to go sue my daughter? I was trying to be part of
what
it.
He has to say. I mean, sounds like a dad, right? Sounds like a dad. Let's see if we can find some more. Bhad Bhabie discussing father, because they made it seem like this ninja was nowhere to be found, and now he's popping up. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, you can't really find anything. Let me see. Bhad Bhabie, let me see. Bhad Bhabie bus. Let's go to Google. I mean, you can't find anything. That was purposely orchestrated. I can tell you that much because he makes it seem like they had a relationship already. Let me see. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. And shout out to everybody that watches in the playback. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Bhad Bhabie's dad. Let's see what pops up. News. March 11th. Who is Bhad Bhabie's dad? Yeah, like I said, so this is March 11th of this year. And this is January 29th of this year. Bhad Bhabie's dad ecstatic. They've reconciled after 20 years apart and thanks her boyfriend for reuniting with him. Okay, so they reconciled this year. So Bhad Bhabie's dad ecstatic. Can you guys see it? Yeah, you guys can see it. Hold on. 1 second. Let me see. Gentlemen, peep game. You may have to go through this in the future with your PM, okay? Not to say it like that, but peep game. Peep game.
You need to leave.
Yeah, she's her daddy's son. Oh, yeah. Well, shout out to LV. I can't believe I say that. What? Hey, man. I thought this ninja was beating on her. Now they make it seem like this ninja a hero. What do you believe? Hey, man, the internet, bro. The internet's undefeated, bro. Goddamn. That ninja gonna send the Goonies after me because I was like police when I seen he was beating her up, bro. Jesus, she looks like her brothers. Hey man, say man, shout out to her dad, man. Y'all let us know what y'all think, man. Do you think that her dad was a deadbeat, or do you think he wanted to be there? Let us know what you think in the comment section, man. That's it for tonight's show. Y'all know what it is, man. Hit the like button, answer the poll, and if you can't answer the poll, just hit the like button, hit the hype button when the show's all said and done. Shout out to you if you tune in, man. If you tune in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Adams and Eves. We back in here tomorrow. And shout out to Bhad Bhabie and her family. Hopefully they figure it out. Deuces.